Okay, so in this video, I want to talk about myself briefly and where I'm at in my journey in life. Um, as far as my spirituality go, it is like a huge part of my life. I feel like I have grown spiritually exponentially, and there is no me trying to be stagnant. I'm just going to push forward and push through and be obedient and open and just being who I feel I'm supposed to be at my very core, and not worry about what people are going to think or say, or how they feel about this subject. No, I have to be me. We have to be who we are meant to be, because we're here for a reason. So it's about time to be who we're gonna be, aside from what everybody else say. As long as you're not hurting nobody, you're not hurting yourself, go for it. So yeah, spiritually I've grown a lot, and I am growing even more so. So with that being said, emotionally, I have to be more in tune with myself and with others. I think I just seen somewhere on YouTube that I'm empath. I have no idea what that means. I have no clue. I am learning. But one thing I do know is I feel, other people's energy, other people's emotions, and that is, sometimes I don't want to feel it. I'm learning how to deal with it. But yeah, that is very new and strange to me. But I'm doing it. And another thing I noticed is over the past couple of years, I don't have a lot of people around me anymore. Not that I don't want them around, it's just I feel like I'm in a different space. And when the time is right, people are going to come back into my life, or I'm going to come into other people's lives, or I'm going to meet new people. So I think this is just a time in my life where I'm meant to have this time alone and grow myself and my family and my very close friends. But beyond that, my community, my circle was very small, like very small. And I'm okay with that. I just know that I need to that's why I'm doing this. I need to put myself out there and be vulnerable and be open to other people. And I'm okay with that. So yeah, I love community, and I've been volunteering in whatever community I lived in since I was like a teen, and ever since. So I haven't volunteered in a while, but anyway, yeah. And physically, my diet has changed a lot, back and forth. In 2012, I think I had my first little some issues going on with me. I was in and out the hospital, didn't know why. Anyway, I think that was around the first time I wanted to be vegetarian. So I changed my diet a little bit, felt a little bit better. But it wasn't until 2000 and, oh gosh, I can't remember. 14, 15, something like that. 2014, maybe a year or two later. And yeah, I completely went vegan because I was so sick. I had no idea. I had an MRI done, CT scan, everything short of surgery. And I was like, you know what? I don't know what's wrong, but I'm sitting in a doctor's office talking to the surgeon, and he's just like, okay, we're going to do exploratory surgery. And I'm thinking, wait, I was just a surgical tech not too long ago. I've done exploratory surgery. You are not going to be digging around in my organs and insides and intestines and pulling things out and just looking. no. So I told him, I said, thank you, but I think I'm gonna figure it out on my own. So I decided November, oh gosh, what year was this? 2017, maybe 2017, around November-ish. I decided I'm cutting out all meat, all dairy, like vegan. And that was tough because, it was around Thanksgiving. Anyway, my family was very supportive. They understood because they were the ones helping watch my kids while I was in and out of the hospital. So, went vegan, especially for the new year. That's when I finally cut everything out, kind of transition between November, December, November and January. And just went on it, like I went on a cleanse, like a 7-day or 2-week cleanse. And I lost so much weight. Not that I'm a big person, I'm about the same size again. Anyway, yeah, very, whatever. Doesn't matter. I lost a lot of weight and I had so much energy. I just felt so light and just, by the way, at the time I was depressed. Depression went away. So yeah, not going back to meat. That's one of the reasons. There's many other reasons. I'm, right now I would say vegan. But yeah, I felt light and I just felt different. I felt more awake, as in aware, and a couple drawbacks is I lost a lot of weight and I was so skinny. My mom thought something was wrong. She knew I was on a diet and she knew why I was doing it, but she was like, you look really skinny, like unhealthy skinny. And the second thing is I knew I wasn't getting all my vitamins because I cut meat out and I wasn't educated on, what I should be supplementing with and all the other stuff. So I knew I was deficient somewhere, but I wasn't skinny because I'm deficient. I was just skinny because I had all this energy. But anyway, so I had all this energy, so I had to go to the gym to work off some of that energy. Excuse me. So yeah, so it was like a cycle that was kind of weird. Like, okay, I have all this energy now because I'm eating all these plants and healthy things and drinking water and fruit. And it's just so good, all this energy. I just don't know what to do with it. So I started working out, losing more weight, and just like, okay. So I added eggs back into my diet for a little while. It didn't sit with me well, but I was like, I gotta put some weight back on. I started eating more like bread and pastas and stuff. So I was fine for a little bit, but I was like, okay, maybe I can eat fish. So I was pushing it because fish was the last thing I gave up. So I put fish back in my diet and that didn't sit well, but I was like, maybe it's good. I haven't had it in a while, stomach will get right. No. Stomach was like, no. Body was like, no, let's not do this. I started to get sick again. So I cut the meat out. I cut the salmon. I really eat the salmon. Cut that out. And I just was eating the eggs. And after a while, it started to make me feel weird. So I said, oh man, guess I gotta let that go too. And I started supplementing. And instead of more salads, like raw salads, I started eating like more cooked vegetables and eating more fruit. And that helped a lot. So, and then when I met my boyfriend, I started to, you know how you have like cake, so there's eggs in it. I started to eat more stuff like with that stuff in it. And my stomach would be like, oh no, something, maybe it's just the sugar. No, I need to let it go. Because I done tried to put eggs back in a while back, just egg whites, and just the smell of the egg made my stomach turn. So I'm just like, okay, there's something going on with me and my body. Maybe it's spiritual and other people in the family see it's in my head, whatever. I don't care. All I know, my body doesn't like it, so I'm not going to put it in there if I don't need it, obviously. I don't need it, so I'm going to let it go. But yeah, so luckily we have all this, as some people will call it, fake meat. So I eat fake meat. I eat, the plant-based meats, which a lot of us I mean, yeah, a lot of people are doing that now, even if they don't have any reason to become vegetarian or vegan for health reasons. They just do it for, ethical reasons, which is fine with me. And I don't watch enough documentaries. I'm good on the ethical part too. That's next level stuff right there. You know, that is some next level. The kids wonder where they're, oh, mama, what's this? Oh, that's beef. What is beef? That's cow. Oh, okay. How do we get our cow? Do you really want to show your kids that? They see the videos of how they pick apples and all this stuff, but they don't show them videos about where the meat come from. I'm not gonna do that. But guess what? My kids know. They know what's going on. Okay. Anyway, I'm just ranting now. But yes, I have finally come into myself, and I'm allowing myself to grow and understand myself and be myself and not worry about what people think, because it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, like today, it's actually like 3 in the morning right now because I'm not tired. I'm supposed to be doing homework. Anyway, that's a different story. At the end of the day, you have to look yourself in the mirror and decide what am I doing and why am I doing it? Who am I doing it for? And that's what I've come to realize. So, yes, start the conversation, because I want a sense of community and I would love to help others and tell my story so that maybe it'll make it easier on somebody else, because I have been on YouTube looking at videos for years and it's helped me a lot. So I am so grateful, and I just want to be a help to others and to be a better person, the best version of myself, the very best version of myself that I can possibly be. So thank you so much for watching. I am so grateful, and yeah, I got a lot to say, but I'm gonna cut this video short, even though it's kind of a long one for me. And yeah, I'll talk to you all soon. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Please comment. Tell me what you think. If you got something to say, opinion, encouragement, anything, that's fine with me. I'm open to it. And go ahead and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I definitely appreciate that. You all have an awesome day, and I'll see you soon.